Hey, how's it going? So if you're watching this video, you probably know who I am at this point. I mean, how can you forget this face? You haven't forgotten about me, have you? Honestly, if you have, that's completely understandable. I'm not gonna lie. So I just want to make a real quick video talking about kind of where I've been and what all I've been doing. So I think the last video that I recorded on this channel was Anime Vanguards related, and that was over a month ago. Probably close to 2 months at this point. Not even gonna lie, it's been a while. So a lot of people have been asking me about where the streams have been, where the consistent uploads have been. And honestly, I didn't say I didn't have an answer. I just said I didn't have a good answer. And that answer is, honestly, I have been very demotivated on Roblox here recently. All the games on Roblox are just kind of not good. Anime Vanguards is a great game, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not that interested in it, to be honest. Like, I do like it, and it does have possibly one of the biggest AFK macro communities on the platform, but that's not something I'm fully interested in. I don't know why. I play it for a little while, I enjoy it, and then I get burned out incredibly hard. I think that's mainly because of the fact that I might be looking at the community and the views way too much of the videos. Because in case you guys don't know, I don't play Roblox casually much. There are 2 games that I play. One of those I do want to make videos on, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So looking at the analytics as a YouTuber, constantly, is one of the worst things you could possibly do, because that is incredibly demoralizing. So I think going forward, what I am going to start doing is I'm actually going to pull back from the community interaction just a little bit. It's also not helpful, the fact that I am spending possibly an unholy amount of time editing videos, and it is very tiring. Lots of people don't understand how many hours I've put into editing videos. By the way, just for clarification, back in 2022, when I was making Anime Dimensions content consistently, I have put probably about 6,000 hours into editing. That's no rookie number. 6,000 hours, boys. That is an insane amount of time. No human should be putting that much time in anything, even video games. I mean, if you really enjoy something, then sure, but if it's point is, that's a lot of time with editing. And I think with on top of having a full-time job, and also honestly, not really earning that much through YouTube, and I know, taboo to talk about money, it's really demoralizing. So I think going forward, I'm going to approach this as more of a hobby than an actual job, kind of. I still do want to do well on YouTube, but it'll come within time, maybe. But if it doesn't, that's fine. I don't know. We'll see. So going forward, there are going to be a couple of changes on the channel. First of all, I'm going to lay back on the community interaction just a little bit. Streams will still be talking constantly and talking with the community, chatting with you guys, joking with you guys, but there are going to be a couple of rules added. Most importantly, there is going to be a rule about bringing the quality of the chat down. And that's more of a keyword of, if you're incredibly annoying, you're gonna get muted. Don't worry, it's not gonna be super strict. I'm also thinking about going back to Twitch. And that sounds crazy that I'm saying that, because a couple of years ago, I left Twitch to go to YouTube. But the thing is, the meta for content creation changes all the time. It is incredibly diverse. So here soon, I'm actually thinking about doing what is called multi-streaming, which I stream to both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. I think I can do that. Now, as for the games, I think going forward, I am actually going to drop anime games as a whole, all together. And it sounds crazy because lots of people think of Roblox as an anime game platform because of how many anime games there have been. Honestly, I don't really care because I'm not that interested. There's also one game that I've gotten into that is very popular that I do want to start making content on. You guys probably know what it is. Grow a garden. Yeah, it's fun. It's lots of fun. I do enjoy it. One more community change that I'm also going to be implementing, by the way, boys. I'm probably not going to be as active in the comments as I've always been. So there will be no more likes on every comment. So the best way for me to read your comment is going to be through the Discord server, which if you're not a part of, you need to join. Link is in the description. Join it down below. I'll see you there. So I think I'm going to be changing up the color scheme as well, changing up everything. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I have an idea that I really like, but I just got to get it going, get it made, and we'll go from there. It's going to be a little bit, though, so it's not going to be an overnight change. So thanks for watching, boys. I'll catch you later.